Okay, welcome to today's class. Okay, today we are going to talk about a new article that is Germany choose over. Did I do something? Bro, it just run out. Okay, so what's wrong with this? Okay. Germany. 没关系啊。Germany choose over high-mean text to fight climate change. Okay, this is a new article, so I want you to take out your magazine and turn to their page. Okay, and do you remember a piece of worksheet I just gave you a few days ago? Okay, just take it out. Okay, great. So we are going to talk about that worksheet today, and we will have a listening activity. Okay, let me close the door because it will be a little bit noisy. Okay, so before we start, I would like to read through some words that we just read last week. Okay, what's wrong with the? Is the technical problem or did I do something bad to the computer? Yeah. Let's read through all these words together. Okay, the first one, welfare. What's wrong? Welfare. Okay. And livestock. Criticize. Cruelty. Production. Butcher. Okay. Emission. Okay. Consumption. Environmentalist. Okay, great. So these are the words that we will learn today. Okay, so let's take a look at the next slides. Okay, and you just take a look at your hangout together. And the first part today we are going to do listening comprehension activity. Okay, it's about our climate. Okay, do you see the word on the page? Do you see the word deforestation? Deforestation. Do you want to make a guess? What does deforestation mean? Deforestation. Do you see the word forest? What is the forest? Many trees, right? So D means you might chop the trees. Okay, so many people would like to chop the trees because they want to build many buildings, right? So deforestation means what in Chinese? Yes, 就滥垦滥伐 right? That's the meaning. Okay, so we are going to talk about deforestation. But why deforestation and meat can be linked together? 为什么它们可以连接在一起？森林跟肉有什么关系？yeah, 森林爆掉，吃肉森林爆掉 ，explode. Okay, maybe you know the carbon emission, 对不对 ？Carbon emission 是什么？碳排放 right? So now take a look at these words. Let's read through these words together. Okay, the first one, emission. Contributor. Fail. Severity. Irreversible. Or eliminate. Okay, great. So now I would like to read their English definition. English definition. I will read it very slow. So you have to make a guess. What is the word I'm trying to refer to? Okay, I would like to read the English definition for you. The first one is very easy. Seriousness. Which one? Seriousness. Serenity, yes, severity, excellent. The second one, to cut down a tree. Fail, yes, fail. Okay, it's a verb. And the next one, okay, the act or an action of sending out gas, heat, or light. Which one? Emission, right? 是射出光热，对不对 ？Emission. Okay, next one is impossible to change. Irreversible, right? Okay, how about remove or take away? Eliminate, okay, eliminate, okay, 就是不见，对不对 ？Okay, sometimes we would like to use this word in a game. For example, maybe somebody lose the game, so it will be illuminated. What's wrong? It just blew out again. Illuminate. So lose again, so it will be eliminated, and he cannot join again anymore. 被干嘛？淘汰 ，right? Eliminate. Okay, so let's take a look at the next slides. Okay, definitions. 大家都知道哈。Okay, 这就是刚刚老师念的 definitions. Okay, so before listening to an listening comprehension test, okay, before listening, try to match the 4 keywords with a picture. Then number the picture that are mentioned regarding the clip as you listen to. Okay, so now just take a look at next slide. Okay, you can see 4 pictures on your handout. Just take a look at your handout together. Okay, there are 4 pictures, and I want you to match the English word with the pictures. Okay, so now you can discuss your partner. Okay, go. Okay, discuss your partner. So these small words belong to one of the picture. 一个图片配有名字，哪一个图片配名字？不懂。那紫色版。但是看不懂。哦，叉。Okay, almost finished? If you haven't finished, raise your hand. 还没有好举手。好，再给我们讨论一下，哪一个图是哪一个字？Okay, I guess some of you have already finished. So if you know the answer, raise your hand. Okay. How about the first one? What happened to you? How about the first one? Okay. 第一个图应该是什么？对 ，urban sprawl，urban sprawl， 有没有知道中文怎么讲？都市扩张，对，而且都市扩张，对，都市 sprawl 这个字原本是蔓延意思哦 ，OK， 所以都市扩张，对，对，都市蔓延嘛，因为你知道发展这个城市。How about the second one？ 哪一个字？农业英文怎么讲 ？Agri， 一起念一次 agriculture。OK，how about this one？Logging, yeah, logging, logging. Hey, what's a log? 原木，对，机场。原木 ，OK 吗？所以这什么叶啊？伐木叶 ，OK， 伐木叶。来，下一个，来，这是什么？就是来一起念 livestock。来，这叫什么？畜生，家畜 ，OK。那问你哦，畜生 means they have 4 legs, okay? They eat magic, right? Oh, magic. Turn it off. Turn it off. 我靠 ！What's wrong with this? things are really high tech, right? So you have to know how to use that. High tech. High tech. What does high tech mean? 高科技. Okay. Let's turn it on again. 改变石油turn it on. OK. 来，所以呢，我们一起来念一下这4个字一下，在大家等大家开机的时候。来，第一个一起念好，来 ，lifestyle， 好，再来，logging， agriculture， and urban sprawl。来，等一下呢，我会听一个听力，听2遍。第一次呢，我们先不看荧幕，我先自己听。来，等一下你要做什么事呢 ？You have to listen carefully and try to write down the sequence， 写它的顺序。等下出现这4个图的顺序应该是。没问题，来，那我们现在来听喽。来，我们来仔细听哦。
And at the current rate of destruction, the world's rainforests completely disappear within 100 years.
来，仔细听哦。来，我们现在再过一次。你先不要看荧幕啊，今天用听的。高科技的东西实在是令人讨厌。
Forests cover about 30% of the planet, and the ecosystems they create play an essential role in supporting life on Earth. But deforestation is clearing Earth's forests on a massive scale, and at the current rate of destruction, the world's rainforests could completely disappear within 100 years. Why should we care about deforestation? Together, forestry and agriculture are responsible for 24% of greenhouse gas emissions, making deforestation a significant contributor to climate change. Deforestation impacts the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere in 2 ways. First, when trees are felled, they release the carbon they are storing into the atmosphere. Second, trees play a critical role in absorbing the greenhouse gases that fuel global warming. Fewer forests mean larger amounts of greenhouse gases entering the atmosphere, and increased speed and severity of global warming. In addition to helping regulate the Earth's climate, forests provide habitats for over 80% of the plants and animals that live on land. But deforestation destroys these habitats, diminishing biodiversity. Some estimate that 4,000 to 6,000 rainforest species go extinct each year. This also affects the more than 2 billion people who rely on forests as sources of food and shelter. The biggest driver of deforestation is agriculture. Farmers chop down trees in order to plant crops like soybeans, palm trees, and cocoa, or to make room to raise livestock for beef. Logging operations, which provide the world's wood and paper products, also cut countless trees each year. Forests are also destroyed as a result of growing urban sprawl as land is developed for dwellings. The effects of deforestation are grave, but not irreversible. Efforts such as managing forest resources, eliminating clear-cutting, and planting new trees to replace those removed are already being made to reduce deforestation's environmental impact on our planet. And while some planted animal species are gone forever, combating deforestation can help prevent further loss of biodiversity.
Okay, so this is the first time we listen to this video, okay? So now, just try to try to recall what happened. Read what I have listened to. Okay. So what's the sequence actually? The first one is B, right? How about the second one? Yes, livestock. Okay. Okay. And then next is C, and then that's one is A. Okay, great. So now I guess you have already finished this part. And the next part is quite challenging because later on you have to listen again, and I won't show you the video anymore. And you have to write down the numbers because you will listen some numbers when in the videos. So you have to write down the current numbers. Okay? So now let's listen to the video again. Okay?
Forests cover about 30% of the planet, and the ecosystems they create play an essential role in supporting life on Earth. But deforestation is clearing Earth's forests on a massive scale, and at the current rate of destruction, the world's rainforests could completely disappear within 100 years. Why should we care about deforestation? Together, forestry and agriculture are responsible for 24% of greenhouse gas emissions, making deforestation a significant contributor to climate change. Deforestation impacts the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere in two ways. First, when trees are felled, they release the carbon they are storing into the atmosphere. Second, trees play a critical role in absorbing the greenhouse gases that fuel global warming.